Hello, dear Virgo. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 19th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Virgo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. When a love story ends, it's always complicated, especially when everything ends and one of the two people ends badly. If you're in this situation, you must learn and understand that, although love may have ended, you have to move on. You have to be strong, and with time you'll feel better. Virgo, it's a good time to invest in buying a house or property if you have the possibility. Your economy and your job aren't going as bad as you thought lately. In love, you could have some unexpected and surprising encounter. Let yourself go. Thanks to your persistence, you'll be able to get what you want. In health, you're improving physically day by day, you'll feel very well and you'll be in high spirits. You're fine, but you tend to accumulate tension in your neck. Take care of yourself a little. This is a time of challenges and challenges. If you open your heart spontaneously and don't close yourself off to the possibility of being happy, you'll reap what you sow. You will receive different offers and proposals that you should study carefully, because if you venture into a job for which you are not qualified, you could find yourself in trouble, especially from this cycle in which Neptune is retrograde. Evaluate the options before deciding. If you felt suffocated by something you could not resolve, you will receive good news these days. Be careful not to overextend yourself, because you could get into debt instead of paying it off. Take advantage of this day, since your sign will be full of good vibes. Try to transmit it to your loved ones and take advantage of the opportunity to remedy everything you think is lost and ask for forgiveness from the people who deserve it. Better late than never. Surely in these last few days you have felt different and you feel that something is changing in you, and deep down you know that part of that change is necessary and makes you feel more confident in yourself and love. If the person you love said or did something that may have caused you pain, but that you know you will eventually forgive, do not insist on the mistake, but rather turn the page and move on with your life. In health, take advantage of this astral cycle that you have before you. Your body is enveloped in a very positive healing and energizing halo, which will allow you to win in any sports competition in which you participate, as well as improve your physical condition with appropriate health treatments. In the work area, if you are unemployed and need to start working as soon as possible, you will notice how, despite the interruptions and delays, new doors and opportunities open up. If on the other hand you have a stable job, this is a day in which you must be very ready to not make mistakes due to the retrograde transit of Neptune. Money and fortune, if you insist on your economic plans and do not get distracted by irrelevant issues, dispersing your energy, you will be able to increase your finances and earn more money in a short time. Today's astral biorhythm, strong sexual energy level. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the intellectual effluvium that inspires and stimulates you at all times. Dangerous tendency, letting yourself be fooled by those who you know are deceitful and talkative people. What you should avoid, getting involved in a relationship with someone who is committed. Relationship prediction, today things will go very well if your partner is an earth sign and also a water sign. The most tense relationship could arise with someone from Aquarius. Your compatibility in general, there is a very good vibe with all the signs of your element. If you are single, during these next few days do not dismiss the invitations or gestures that you will receive from friends. Today's universal number is 6, the numerology sum is reduced by 1 digit. Below, your auspicious hours for love, money and business for today are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time, 1 o'clock am and 8:20 p.m. The lucky numbers are 39, 24, and 44. The lucky number is 29 and your special color for today is pink. Virgo's planet is Mercury, which will provide this sign with outstanding mental qualities. They are intelligent, analytical, and at the same time shy. They are concerned with putting order around them. They have a practical sense of life and solve all tasks and problems with ease. Virgo natives are very determined in their things. When they want something, they will fight for it. They have the ability to occupy authoritarian positions, but in this case, they will be their own worst enemy, since they will demand a lot from themselves. Virgo is not interested in dazzling. They will try to go unnoticed. However, they will enjoy everything and will be loved by their classmates and friends. They are always willing to help and have no problem taking on responsibilities that are not theirs. They never have ulterior motives when doing a favor, but once a Virgo gets angry, they are unlikely to calm down. There is a certain tendency in Virgos to replace real life with their imagination, frustrating themselves too often. In their quest for perfectionism, they miss moments of pleasure and even happiness. They want order to prevail in all aspects of their life. They can be very hurtful and sarcastic. Virgo natives are very distrustful and find it difficult to delegate activities or functions. They are pessimistic and very skeptical, limiting their own freedom of action. They are insecure even if they do not show it and are implacable critics. Virgo people are similar to Geminis in mental agility and speed. Due to their interest in details, they tend to delve deeper and deeper into the subjects that interest them. Even though they are people who care deeply about their professional career, they seem to be more interested in doing their job effectively and well than in finding more power. They feel very happy when they are involved in something that benefits society in general. In other words, duty is important to a Virgo. Natives of this sign are, above all, beings who know how to differentiate very well between their friends and their acquaintances. Perhaps that is the secret that made them gain a reputation as good friends, selective to the core, but honorable. When they give their friendship, they deeply value the exchange that occurs when they open themselves completely without any barriers remaining. Their loyalty is flawless and they cannot stand friendship that does not carry a total meaning. A strange message from a person you know little could arrive today. Look for explanations. And if you have a pet at home, make sure to take care of it. It may have health problems. Virgo, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Support your partner when necessary, but also remember that you have the right to express your own thoughts and opinions. Don't be afraid to speak up on your own behalf and express your views, even if you don't completely agree with your partner. Open communication is essential. If you are having problems with a superior at work, it is important to address the situation appropriately and respectfully. Communicating your concerns constructively can help resolve conflicts and improve the working relationship. Harmony and balance in your body and mind are essential, and you can explore balancing techniques such as meditation, yoga, or therapy to find greater inner well-being. Reconnecting with your own energies will help you find peace and clarity in your life. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. Remember beautiful moments from the future and realize that it is in your hands to renew them. Plan a surprise for your loved ones, a trip, or a pleasant outing. If you are persistent and rely on your skills, a new beginning will be born for you. Coexistence will go through a passing storm. Do not neglect those who love you or help you in life. A visit to older relatives is very propitious. Remember that your life is also full of beautiful moments. Realize that it is in your hands to renew them. Plan a surprise for your loved ones, a trip, a pleasant outing. If you are persistent and rely on your skills, a new beginning will be born for you. Coexistence will go through a passing storm. Do not neglect those who love you or help you in life. A visit to older relatives is very propitious. Remember that your life can be dizzying and active. However, forgetting the elders who helped us when we were young can be an oversight that you will regret very much, and it will cause you anguish and guilt. Avoid these feelings in your life. So start packing your bags, because in a short time you will be traveling and doing important business that will pay off and allow you to get out of complicated situations. In love, this is your stage of romantic adventures and also of encounters where you least expect them. If you feel that desire to improve yourself, today is the perfect time because you will have all the strength to go everywhere and bring out all your potential. It is possible that many times you think that you are not capable enough, but it is important that you increase your self-esteem because if you set your mind to it, you can do surprising things. It is very likely that this year you will feel very energetic, with a great desire to continue with your day-to-day life. Some difficult situations will come for you, but it is important that you do not lose faith. So continue with that optimism that you have so much and connect with gratitude. You will be able to give the best of yourself. There is a person who feels strongly attracted to you, which could compromise you, especially if you are currently in a relationship, because his insistence and imprudence would risk your current romantic relationship. You will be able to reach that heart that you thought impossible to attract to you, and you will begin to live a very different cycle than you were used to, since many things from the past that caused you problems have been overcome and forgotten. Try not to worry about things that you assume and that you do not know for sure. It is very important that you live each day fully, so do not get wrapped up in confusing situations and trust the people around you. This way you will be able to get over the problems that come between you and your partner as if nothing happened. Today is a day of much hustle and bustle from early in the morning, so take it easy to avoid complications and not overwhelm yourself. Your sign is healthy, but if you don't help it, you could have problems. You must remember that to have good health, it is not only about eating healthy foods. Try to exercise as much as you can, since it is important to consider what is in accordance with your level of health. Start with gentle exercises, be careful not to overdo it, this can also be harmful. Certain new schedules or some changes introduced in your work could worry you by altering your rhythm of life and your normal biorhythm. The first thing you should do is try to adapt to the changes as soon as possible, but not the other way around. Luck smiles on you from all sides, although more strongly in the workplace. You will be asked to participate in an important project or business proposal, so try to show what you are worth and what you know how to do. If you feel that you have a lot of work at the moment, perhaps you should take a break. Avoid impulsive investments and sudden or crazy purchases. If you have just received a credit card or you have some extra money, don't run to the first store to spend it. You might need it later. You must manage the money that is about to come into your hands very well and try to pay off some debts you have. Don't waste that money. If you are worried about your finances, try to stay calm. Little by little you will stabilize. Better times are coming for you and your family. Stay alert. Right now your financial stability could be in danger. Today is not a good time to make loans to family or friends, since you may be faced with a situation that will put you in a bind. It is a good day to start saving and take that as a new lifestyle. If you are feeling that something is hindering your progress in life on a daily basis, Virgo, take advantage of today to reflect on it. You will be able to discover what is interfering with your well-being and find a solution. You should adopt this habit of meditating on everything that concerns your life every so often, once a week, for example, or even daily. For you, who find it difficult to attract others around you, it can work very well. If you are currently single, do not run away from loneliness in desperation. Let things flow. Do not force love. In due time the right person will come to you, so do not let their place be already occupied by someone who will never be your soulmate. Compatibility of signs in love, friendship, and work. Two Virgo people feel comfortable naturally and also share many other character traits. They have similar times and need stability and commitment. Virgo is essentially perfectionist and tenacious. And if two Virgos work together, they are capable of moving mountains. Their only weak point could be that there is too much perfectionism. Life can become routine and monotonous, although this does not usually happen because Virgo is intelligent and visionary enough to find a solution long before the problem appears. In love, they are usually very stable and balanced. Virgo loves peace and quiet, and this is what they look for when it comes to sharing their life with someone. Without a doubt, the best fit is another Virgo native who shares their same preferences. If a Virgo has suffered a romantic disappointment with someone from another more competitive or moody sign, finding another Virgo on their way will be like entering paradise. Virgo and Virgo will not need too many words to understand each other, just a look is enough. For some, their relationship may not seem very romantic, and this is true because Virgo is a very practical sign. Although, when it comes to unleashing passion, they go all out. Virgo and Virgo will love each other, understand each other, and there will be extreme complicity between them. They will help and encourage each other. A Virgo always values any success of their partner as their own and is never possessive or jealous. When all of this coincides in a relationship, it exceeds all expectations. Their only weak point will be trying not to fall into routine or monotony. However, Virgo's detail-oriented nature will more than handle the danger well. Libra, if you can stop feeling that things are a little difficult now, everything can turn out in a color that you are not really prepared for. So, right now, you just have to do more good things. Technology is on your side, use it to achieve positive things. Libra is very clear that certain things in their life do not turn out the same way as they have planned in their imagination. Therefore, during this afternoon, you have to make sure that others can see in you all the capabilities that you have to deliver and improve what is in your life. Don't let the harm you did to someone in the past take its toll on you today. You always have to be aware of the changes you've had in life and how much it helps to have the need to keep improving when you've made a mistake in life. If something you expected to turn out one way ended up happening differently, don't get discouraged. It's not time to throw in the towel yet. Libra has a spectacular day in terms of health. You can feel that everything is going well with your current state and your body is full of energy, something you've been waiting for a long time. Don't hesitate to take the option that someone with a lot of influence in the environment in which you operate will give you. This is perhaps a unique opportunity for you. Don't put off that work that you need to finish today until tomorrow. You can't afford to be behind schedule, since a heavier load will come tomorrow. Today you'll probably feel that your life is a bit out of balance. This may be true, but it is up to you to restore stability to the parts that you think are a little lame. If you do not have a partner, you must be clear in all aspects with the person you are interested in. Do not let any ambiguity remain between the two of you, because this stage in which love begins to be defined is full of disagreements and misunderstandings. Do not let that happen, otherwise love will not be able to flourish. If you are meeting more than one person at a time, this can bring you problems. Do not lie to those who are entering your life, always be truthful, and thus you will be free from any negative situation that may arise. If you are in a stable relationship, then today you could receive great news. When you feel that you have everything to start a good path, you just need to put something else in your path. Do not doubt the good that you have in your life right now, because very good things are coming your way. Do not doubt the good in your life now, you need it. If you have a partner, remember that nothing lasts forever, but it makes no sense to stop enjoying something because you think about its end. Your relationship may or may not last long, but the truth is that the strategy to make it last longer is simple. Enjoy the person you love and let them enjoy you, leaving aside all those meaningless thoughts. Work is in crisis due to possible lies or misunderstandings you had with one of your superiors. To fix this situation, a lot of patience will be needed, as well as giving the corresponding explanations. Your economy is something good that life can bring you, but for that you have to start seeing things in a better way. Do not doubt your own talent right now. Your body is a perfect machine whose functioning you do not always understand. Today is a good day for you to balance its main components, the mental, the spiritual, and the physical. How can you do it? Through your diet, eliminate everything that harms you and only obtain clean energy. Virgo wants to be much more attentive to the things you want, but somehow everything will take a form that you don't need now and things will not move forward as you really want. It is not a good day for those who have a little doubt about their mission in life. Love is manifesting itself in all its capacities in your life, and it is time to realize this. If you find yourself without a stable partner, it may be that a person appears showing their interest in you today. Don't miss the opportunity to get to know this person further. It could be something long-lasting. Don't stop doing what you always wanted for fear of failure or falling once again. The only thing you always have to regret is not taking risks in your life. You must understand the people around you more, especially those you work with. Free yourself a little more. You are putting too much pressure on your life and you are taking it too seriously. You have to lighten the load a little. For those who are waiting for things to go their way, everything will be much better, but you really have to make a bigger effort today. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.